Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Greg Scott.
You're there. Hello and welcome to Big Box Bingo, the show that's more fun than sitting in an Air France cockpit. I'm Greg Scott, and look what I've got with me this week. 6 of the most beautiful, brainy, intelligent, bright, gorgeous people. Can anyone lend me £10, please? Just till next week. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the nose. The nose. Go on then. Go on. Thanks a lot. Cheers. You come to me for a favour. You know, you remember when you wanted this job? Do you remember? Yeah. Anyway, hey. Big news. Listen up. You thought this show was brilliant already, didn't you? Didn't you? Except for the host. Yeah, okay. But the content's brilliant. It's getting even bigger from tonight. In a moment, we'll kick things off with the Super Draw, a 10 million jackpot up for grabs on that. The VIP game, that's in about 7 or 8 minutes' time. Star prize on that, as ever, will be the Caribbean holiday for 2. However, the big news, the Lucky Numbers game. You love the Lucky Numbers game, lots of you taking part. We have our 6 players for this week. However, from this week and every week going forward, yeah, the Caribbean holiday is up for grabs, but we have a new star prize, a star prize that's even bigger than that. On the Lucky Numbers game from tonight, this is the star prize. Have a look at this. It's a brand new car. I kid you not. It is the Fiat 500. It's a 3-door hatchback. It comes with anti-lock brakes, power steering, central locking, and a 1200cc engine. It could be yours on the Lucky Numbers game if you've made it on the semi-final this week to the prize board.
What's that?
I'll tell you. The cash in my pocket. You won the cash in my pocket. So now the question is, how much is in my pocket? Yeah, exactly. But have a look.
2 pence.
Oh, you've seen my contract. You've won. Is that it? That's it. Well, it's 30 quid. You've won £30.
Oh!
Look, there's the Queen waving at you. There she is.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Means you've got to fiddle about and mess around during the course of the show. Game control. Are we ready for the first game on the white card? Fab. Thank you very much indeed. All right, then. It's 100 for the line, 350 for the full house, the bonus of 2,000 up for grabs. If you call the full house in anything between 36 and 40 numbers, 35 numbers or less, the jackpot of 100,000 will be yours. Let's play Big Box Bingo. And later on in the show, we'll be asking the question, if J.K. Rowling wrote a check, would the bank bounce? Control. Hello, Amanda from Game Control. Have you had your hair cut? Have you? It's very nice. It's very nice. It was a rush job, clearly, but it's very nice. Right. She knows I'm joking. Or does she? Later on in the show, we'll be asking the question, why is this sideburn so much greyer than that one? I've got a weird head. Well, I've just answered the question, so we don't need to ask it later. So that's how I can afford my own speedboat and a villa in the south of France. There we are, the Jet Set Bingo Club. It's there for the taking. Join it, and you could reap the benefits. Thank me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Needs a bit more layering. Right, here we go. I'm going to be playing, and hopefully it'll be a lucky one for you. All right then, game card number 1. That is going to be played by Robin from Portsmouth. Look, Robin, I've got a red breast tonight. Oh, I'm too good for this place. I really am. There you are. There's Robin. Number 1 will be your game card. Don't know why. I reckon Linda's next. I reckon Linda's going to play game card number 6. There we are. Linda from Norwich. No, there's not a fault. No. It's your telly that's wrong. Turn your telly upside down. Linda from Norwich. They are. Game card number 6 will be yours. Later on in the show, we'll be asking the question, with Gladiators returning to British television later this year, do you think I should get my leotard out and audition? First number on the green game card is 42. 4 and 2, 42. 75. 7 and 5, 75. Wonder what my gladiator name would be. Sparrowfart. 39. 3 and 9, 39. 49. 4 and 9, 49. In Bridgewater says, are we going to see Brian the Big Box Bingo Bear this week? Hello, Brian. Hello, Greg. Have you got a joke for me? No. Go away then. Brian the Big Box Bingo Bear there. Hope that pleased you, Amanda. There's information in from Game Control. In the meantime, we've got some breaking news coming through. Some breaking news that may or may not be true. I don't know. Boris Johnson appears to be gaining popularity in the race to become the new London mayor. It appears that whilst on his way to the local barbers this afternoon, someone touched Mr. Johnson with a barge pole. These are as yet unconfirmed reports, but in response, Ken Livingstone's office has issued the following statement. They say that the mayor is not in the least bit concerned about any stories pertaining to Mr. Johnson, as today only 6 people have spat at Mr. Livingstone instead of the usual 33. Anthony Worrell Thompson has declined to comment. More on that story we'll ignore. What's that, Brian? Yes, it is good, isn't it? Yes, the 40. 40, 40. I hope I didn't give the impression a moment ago that I don't like my job. I love my job. Not as good as being a pilot. I only decided that the other day. 6 on its own, number 6. Only with certain airlines. Mind you, you'd think that stewardess, you'd think with what she did, she'd work for EasyJet. 54. 5 and 4, 54. Other low-budget airlines are available. We are back next week here on Sky Channel 847. And as I said very teasingly at the end of last week's show, keep watching because changes are afoot. Good changes. Oh. Anyway, that's it. Let's say thank you and good night to the guys in Game Control. Along with Ilona from the Super Draw, we do, of course, have Thomas and Amanda. Sorry, they do sneak up on me like this. Oh, look, it's Brian. What? All right, then. Brian will say goodnight, apparently. We'll see you next week for another edition of Big Box Bingo. And remember, it's the early bird that gets the worm, but the second mouse that gets the cheese. Good night.